It's the Weather Xtreme video, the afternoon edition. This is for Wednesday, April 15th, tax day. I'm James Spann. Hey, so far showers and no show today, and really nobody griping about that, but we still have a lot of moist air to deal with in coming days. Let's go in there and check things out. Seems like a little mid-level dry air has worked in here, preventing showers from forming today, despite the fact that we had expected them. And again, nobody's griping. But there's a large upper trough, upper low that's out west, Salt Lake City, underneath that thing, and they've had snow today with the dynamic cooling. And we'll be watching that big upper trough as it lifts out in coming days. But look at that. I can't recall the last time we've had nothing on radar in the middle of the afternoon. That was at 2:42. Now, we still have the chance of a few pop-up showers or storms over the next few hours, but obviously there is some mechanism in place to prevent showers today, and it seems like that we have dried out aloft. Temperatures around the nation, we're in the mid to upper 70s here, but out west it's cold. We're only in the 30s and 40s underneath the big upper low. Down to the south, we still have flash flood watches in effect for four southwest Alabama counties: Mobile, Baldwin, Escambia, and Washington. Flash flood watches also cover places like Pensacola, Gulfport, Biloxi, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and Slidell. Some flash flood warnings on the Mississippi Gulf Coast this afternoon. Earlier, we had a marginal severe weather risk for parts of the state. That has been taken out. We've still got a few little patches of marginal severe weather possibilities across the Deep South. Tomorrow, Texas could be active. An enhanced risk for parts of the Panhandle and the South Plains, Amarillo down to Lubbock. And on day 3, which is Friday, a standard slight risk over South Texas. A marginal risk as far north as Kansas, but no risks here. But rain, yes, we still expect a good bit of rain over the next 5 days. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. Average rain amounts 3 to 4 inches. Take a look at the modeling here, the old GFS, the Global Forecast System. This is valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock. The upper low is digging down toward the Four Corners, where Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and Colorado come together. And, of course, we still have a southwest flow aloft. By the way, this is tonight at 9 o'clock. For those trying to plan something tonight, this is the HRRR. And if you watch the video this morning, it did a pretty good job of recognizing the fact that there would not be much out there today. And it really doesn't show a lot out there tonight. A few showers mainly well to the east and south of Birmingham. This is tomorrow at the surface. And a couple of things to note here. We have a surface low developing in far west Texas. We have cold air damming east of the state, a chilly 1033 high around Cape Cod, and that will be sending cooler air down into East Alabama. It could be a day where places like Heflin and Wadowee and Cedar Bluff have a high of about 62. West Alabama could see a high closer to 80. There might be almost a 20-degree spread tomorrow. And again, cloudy and some rain likely at times, but not all day. This is the high-res NAM at 4 o'clock, showing the better rains south of Interstate 20. Friday, big surface low is on the plains of Colorado, and again, snow is likely for the mountains out there. And for us, we stay in the moist air mass, but there's not a whole lot of dynamic forcing. And this is Friday at 4 o'clock, and again, the high-res NAM not showing much. So it looks like showers and storms tomorrow and Friday will be out there, but they'll be somewhat scattered in nature. Now, this is Saturday, and this could be the next really, widespread rain. As the trough begins to lift out, the rain should be increasing as we have better dynamic forcing. But really, the severe weather possibilities look pretty limited, mainly because of the lack of instability. You can see hardly any surface-based instability over the northern half of the state Saturday, but it certainly looks like a day where rain is likely, maybe some thunder. Sunday, the trough axis getting closer. And again, Sunday, I don't think it rains all day, but it certainly could rain at times, maybe some thunder. A surface low is just east of Chicago and near Tulsa, Oklahoma. But it's not exactly a classic severe weather setup. It is the air aloft becomes colder, maybe some storms with small hail on Sunday. And then Monday of next week, we finally start to see some drier air. There could be a lingering shower in spots Monday, but I get the idea. Maybe a decent part of the day will be dry with the trough axis moving on. And Tuesday looks nice. Sunny. We start the day around 50. The high will be in the 70s. And the same thing on Wednesday. It looks like a mostly rain-free day, although looks like the model tries to print a few rain showers to the north. We'll leave out the chance of rain for now. This is the end of the forecast. This is Friday of next week, the 24th. We've still got broad troughing west of the state, and that looks pretty wet with a surface low, in fact, under 1,000 millibars right on top of us. There's the temperatures coming off the ensembles. Temperatures will be cooling down the middle of next week. Highs dropping to about 70, lows in the 40s. But other than that, temperatures not too far from average values for mid to late April. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream of the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.